Everything should be good here. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Is it working? Looks like it's working. Is it working for Twitch as well? Yes, it is.
Yeah, I just wanted to apologize for not participating in the event because when we first talked, I know this is going to sound a little ridiculous, but believe me, I'm being dead ass right now. So when we first talked, I was on mobile and the timestamp for the event read 10. No 10 p.m., no 10 a.m., just 10 because I'm on veteran time. Even though veteran time sucks, I don't know why I use it. I just do. I mentioned that it would be a bit late for me.
Interesting. And my new method is insane. I'm just witnessing it, I think. I'm just listening to a voice message, that's why I'm not talking. I was just listening to a voice message. Okay, now I'm talking, yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna forage today. I thought why not finish or try to finish this the foraging. I'm almost there anyway, so might as well just forage a little bit today. So yeah. Yeah, I was just listening to a voice message, that was why I was muted. Or I didn't talk. I just recorded the challenge, so yeah. The challenge video. Spin the wheel. So like, yeah. Oh, wait, there's... Oh, it's Mary J. Or Jerry's Mayor, so that means even more coins. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna forage today. I'm foraging almost 51, so getting close to what's it called? 50. Yeah, close to 54. We're also missing Heart of the Forest XP, so it's just the forage trees. Let me check my AH. I might have some stuff there to claim. Yeah, 10 mil. Ocelot pet. Easy 10 mil. So I have 18 mil right now in the purse. Pretty decent. Is there any new stuff I can... Wait. Where's my axe? There we go. Is there anything new I can do? Why am I stuck? Hello? Hello? Sure. Game doesn't want me to forage. So we have that. Boom, boom, boom. Let me just fix something real quick. Oh my god. I'm just trying to talk to someone. But yeah, so the next video is hopefully gonna be spin the wheel challenge video. It's probably gonna take me a while to edit, so yeah, because there's a lot of footage this time. I think I have like 3 hours on my side, plus four other recordings, which is also like 2.5 hours. So probably gonna take a while. But hopefully it will be good. I think the video can be good. I edit it right. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the new video. Like I tried editing on Premiere Pro, the frog video, instead of CapCut, which I use for all the other videos. So I hope this one was a little bit better. Hopefully. But yeah, today, just foraging. I think I have a lot of fig logs I can sell actually. Like craft them into axes. But yeah, the spin the wheel challenge was very fun to record. A bit better than the bingo video, hopefully. It was more funnier at least than the bingo video. So yeah, that would be nice. But now we're doing some foraging, which is... I need to do this, I need to finish this and then edit this video and then I can start the mining. Because I have to do a mining marathon. But I kinda wanna record it. But I don't have the space for it because the foraging video has taken up so much. Yeah, I need to record here as well. So yeah, that's my problem right now. Like I wanna do the mining, but I just don't have space for recording. And yeah, kinda need space if I wanna record. As well as stream. Because like downloading your stream isn't that good to do. So yeah. Should I put some music maybe? So we have 4k bits, we have... Okay, we're almost at the next forging level, which is really nice. So, almost, there we go, forging 40, no, 51. Always nice to see that. Almost finished. Hopefully I'll get like 1 or 2 levels today, that would be really nice. What mayor is it right now? It's Jerry with the Marina perk, so increase all combat and miscellaneous stats by 10. Does that mean it doesn't increase sweep, right? Oh, it's only miscellaneous tasks and combat. Damn, that's kind of annoying. Would be nice with the increase in like foraging stats or farming stats or something like that as well. But I think you can get the Jerry boxes and stuff with random or like from chopping trees. So I got one, so I think it's possible. Yeah, foraging level should be able to do today. To be honest, I think that should be possible. Boom. The stream isn't lagging, is it? Let me check. That's my biggest fear, stream lagging. I just tried some new settings and stuff. Is it good? Or should I up the bitrate? Should maybe up the bitrate, maybe. That would probably be better. Not sure, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure actually. But we're just slowly working towards the forging level as well as the heart of the forest. I'm gonna check this after this contest, where I'm at. Because I at least want to get epic. I'm actually level 40 from just forging, which is actually really nice. Like, of course, I've done like hunting, skill level that up, just so I can consume shards, and I've also done like a little bit of enchanting and stuff. But it's mostly from foraging. And like all the money is from foraging as well. Oh my god, server reboot. Enchanted fig logs, boom. Why do I suck today too? Okay, I really need to get what's it called? Let me get feather falling because this is so annoying. Unstable. It says average bitrate too high. What the hell? On Twitch it says it's too high. Why is that? Let me just stop. I'm not gonna stream on Twitch today. I don't know why. It just said it's too high, the bitrate. So yeah. Hello, Ghost. How are you doing today? It's in cherry boosters. I'm doing pretty well. I just recorded a video with some other YouTubers. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. Just want to finish this foraging grind so I can start on some next grinds. But I was gonna buy, what was I gonna buy again? Because I have the max stuff here. Have the ocelot pet, I have the frog pet as well. How much essence do I have? 10k essence, that's 10 mil. What the hell am I gonna do? What? Wait, did the new mayor just come in? Oh damn, it just came in. What? Oh damn, Jerry's over. Damn. So it's Mayor Foxy with the carnival spawning part or spawn parties by killing monster and spooky party and collect party gift from Jerry's workshop. So it has all the perks, which is really nice. It's gonna be really nice when is the like all the spooky events stuff. Okay, so I was going to do what again? Oh, let me just go to reality. I don't even remember what I was gonna do. Let me open this. Oh. Just an uncommon. What do I have here? I have fig looks. Don't know why that is there. But yeah, we're just foraging today. Not really something special. But you guys can ask me questions and stuff about hunting or whatever. Foraging. Because like I know the progression now and stuff, so just ask any questions, I'm here to answer. Don't have really much else to talk about. Let me lower the sound a little bit. Yeah, I was gonna check the Heart of the Forest stuff. So I am Heart of the Forest 6 with 61%. I think this one is gonna be behind. Like my foraging level is 51, like almost 52, so I think it's gonna be behind. I think it's actually gonna be behind. Should I buy a G-Drag? Depends how much money you have. Like, it's a very good pet, like it increased my damage a lot on my main profile when I got it. It's just you have to have like, yeah, at least like 300 mil bank for it to beat an Ender Dragon. But then it's, after 300 mil, it's so much better than go Ender Dragon. Just like overall. It's really nice, so if you have 2 bill, yeah, sure, go on. Buy a G-Drag if you're doing combat stuff. It's really useful. For like dungeons, for just anything combat related. It's really nice. That's what I would recommend. Want to do more dungeons? Yeah, I think it's the best. It should be the best pet for any class, I'm pretty sure. Unless you're like, if you need like health and damage. If you're low kata, I'm not sure if G-Drag is good then. I think it's much better when you're higher kata, when you don't need survivability. Because I would guess that's your problem, then G-Drag won't help. You should get like Baby Yeti or something, if you're struggling to survive. But I would recommend a G-Drag just for overall. Okay, Kata 36 isn't that low, it's higher than me at least. So I would say it's, yeah. You could get it. What class do you play? Like I would just get it, it's useful to just have. And when you get your 1 bill back, you're just gonna have it there, and if you need like emergency coins, you're gonna have like a bill in emergency coins. Yeah, you play archery, and then it's probably the best damage, but So if you're not struggling with surviving, I would recommend getting it. That's what I would recommend. At least for pets wise. And it's just a great pet for Slayers, Diana. But I don't think you can use it a lot in Diana anymore. Actually, so... But yeah, I would just recommend it because it's just a good pet overall. It's the best melee pet or like damage pet, so... As long as you have coins in the bank, or it's not the best. Or I would get like a E-drag or something. If you don't have the coins in the bank or want to keep the coins. Because like if you're in a co-op and there's people that take money out of the bank, then probably not have G-drag, but yeah. Depends. But I would recommend getting it just for the damage. It's the best damage bet. By far, I'm pretty sure. Like I don't really use it, but I just have it just so it's there, and like whenever I need it, need damage, I'll just buy it. I would recommend just buying level 200 so it's finished, because you're probably never gonna level it up. It's like 200 million XP or something to max it out. Bro, like who's gonna do that? It takes a while to level up, so... Unless you do like a lot of combat stuff, like get a lot of combat XP. But you need so much. And you have to sacrifice, if you want to level it faster, you have to sacrifice like the pet item for XP instead of... what's it called? Oh, a chameleon shard. XP instead of like other stuff like minus relic or antique remedies. It's like, I would just recommend buying the level 200, it's much better. Just so you don't have to stress about leveling enough. Yeah. Like, I don't think you're gonna level it up. It takes like 200 million XP or like pet XP. It's probably gonna take a while. Like, you're probably gonna get a lot of combat XP, but like... Yeah, I don't know. It's just better to buy level 200 if you have the coins rate for like a 1 bill bank and the... what's it called? And a level 200, I would just do it, because like then you're just finished with it. Like, but you have to decide that. You have to know if you want to grind it and not have the full effects right away, or if you just want the full effects right away. Because it's gonna be much worse if you buy it at level 100 and then level it up slowly. It's gonna take a while to level up as well. Like most people that sell like G-drags and stuff, they use like pets or like minions to level them up. They don't even level them up normally. They just use like minions and such. Like revenant minions or something to level them up. So I would recommend just buying level 200, so just finish with it and you get the full effects. If you have 1 bill bank as well. But yeah, you decide whatever you want. If you feel like, because you said you're gonna do a lot of combat content, so like you could level it up. It's probably not gonna be maxed when you finish those grinds, or maybe it's gonna be maxed after the kata grind. Hopefully, I hope so at least. Yeah, I don't know. You have to see. I don't really know how much combat XP dungeon gives. Is foraging good for money? It isn't bad for money. It's probably like 20 to like 30 mil an hour. Maybe even more if you get lucky with chameleon shards. So it's not that bad. Like, I've made all of my money here on this profile from just flipping pets and access and foraging. Like, it's just, I get XP, I flip pets for that, and yeah. Yeah, for maxing slayers and kata. Like, you could buy level 100 and level up yourself. You have to see what you want to do. But you're not gonna get the full effects for a while. But you're gonna get the XP. I'm not Swedish, I'm Norwegian, so it's close. But yeah. Just chilling. Foraging. So like, how much is my... What is my net worth? Like, it's 100 mil right now. My net worth from only foraging. Like, it's 100 mil without shards. With like shards, it's probably like 2 to 300 mil with shards as well. So I'm pretty close. Okay, so what is the best money making method for beginners? If you've seen my newest video, the hunting method is pretty good, but you have to have a good hunting fortunate for it to be good. But yeah, foraging is pretty good for early game, I would say. Like, money wise, like, hasn't taken me that long to level up or like get to this point. I think I'm like 21 hours. I'm at 22 hours of playtime this far. And I have like 250 mil net worth, and like I could start hunting if I wanted to, like a while ago. So I would recommend just starting with foraging and then going to hunting if you want money. Quick question, what do you use to jump that high? It's just the god potion. It's all the effects from the god potion that makes it so I can jump that high. But why is every server restarting? Please don't say that they're adding something new. My foraging fortune is 1060 and my fig fortune is 286. But I think that's without shards, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if the shards apply there. And I'm not doing my beacon at all, which I should be doing. I have the shards max and stuff. But yeah, I would recommend just, if you want to know like the gear for foraging, just like the gear. Like this gear costs like 16 mil for the armor set. David Cloak costs a little bit to max out. The axe costs around, you could get like a decent axe for like 4 mil. You don't even need a good one. So like probably 20 mil for armor and axe. And then if you want attributes and such, it's gonna cost you a lot more, but you'll make that money back after a while of foraging. But I'm gonna make a guide on foraging and stuff. Because like, I'm just gonna have to max this profile, then I'll do a video about foraging, and then I'll do a video about how to max foraging, or like the gear progression for foraging. But it's not that expensive to start. Like, you don't need all the stuff I have. You don't need a reforge to start or forage pledge. So like the armor, the basic armor just costs 160 or like 6 mil for the whole set. It's really cheap, to be honest. And then you just get an ocelot pet. It's the best pet to level up, and yeah. And then you just start foraging like this. Get an aspect of the end with ultimate twice 5. Then you can just do some small upgrades here and there. That will help. But yeah, if you want to get into hunting, you have to do foraging. So you have to do foraging first. But it's like, I made everything from this profile from just foraging. So that means that I started with nothing. I went straight to the park and just started foraging. So I did like a spruce axe, and then I did a tree cap from just foraging, and then I went and bought the armor and stuff, and then I got pretty lucky and got the chameleon shard right away. That really helped me speed up stuff, but yeah. It's not that expensive to start. It's just when you want to max the gear and get faster and better, it's gonna cost you a little bit, but you'll make that back if you forage enough. You just have to forage. That's the most important part if you want to get foraging. Don't just do the like Agata contest every day. You just have to forage. That's the fastest way. Like, I use 15 hours of, or like 16 hours of playtime to reach Heart of the Forest 6. So it means you can start hunting on a new profile after like 16 hours. With like almost with very good hunting fortune. Like, my hunting fortune right now could be at like almost 100 hunting fortune on a profile with 22, what's it called? With 22 hours of playtime. Hey, I created a new profile today, and my goal is to get into mining. I'm just wondering if you think foraging such a hunting would be better, because I mean mining is almost same money but more progression. Like mining is much better end game when you have the max powder, max stuff and everything. But like foraging is really great to like get into. So like I would recommend doing foraging, then get Heart of the Forest 6, start doing hunting. Then you can, while you do that, you do your daily commissions for mining and stuff, and start slowly progress through the mining gears and stuff like that. And then you can get into hunting after Heart of the Forest 6, and then make some money and then buy some better gear while to do mining. That's what I would recommend. How much will I make? With 200 fortune, not a lot. It doesn't really matter your fortune, it's mostly about sweep here. Because you make your most money from leveling pets and access. So just the more efficient you are, the more trees you chop, the more XP you get, the more money you're gonna get. Like the most money isn't from the gear or like the wood, it's from leveling pets and chameleon shards. And like I've made 62 mil from chameleon shards. I probably made like 100 mil from logs. I don't know why it's not tracking logs. Oh, it's tracking now, but it hasn't been tracking. It says I've been making 20 mil from logs, which isn't that good. Taming level 40. See, I'm also leveling up taming while doing this. Like, I level a pet around like every 2 to 3 hours. I level a pet to level 100. And that gives me like 10 mil, so it's like 3-4. It's almost like 5 mil per pet I level up per hour. It's like I get 10 mil in total from flipping. Yeah. 2 seconds, I'm just checking something. What's the best to level up from pet? Like, I would recommend leveling Ocelot, epic Ocelot pets. You craft them from the beginning. Like, you level them up at cat. And then you just level epic Ocelots. You put an foraging XP boost 20%. And then you just chop trees. But yeah, you could do frog pet as well. It's just it takes a bit longer to level up, and it isn't that much more money per like level up. At least not for the XP you have to get. But yeah. So I'm halfway to 52. It's always nice to see. I think Heart of the Forest is actually gonna be behind, like on my main. I thought it was gonna be the thing. Yeah, I was gonna be behind. So to make an epic Ocelot, you have to craft an uncommon Ocelot, which is unlocked in the Jungle Log collection. And then you find the recipe there. Then you craft a common Ocelot. Then you go to the hub. I can show you. Then you go to the hub. You go here to Cat. Then you talk to her, and then you put your Ocelot pet in here. And then you press higher for Cat, and then you have to have the items, and then you just do this until it's epic, and that's how you get an epic Ocelot. /war. I think I'm just gonna keep my money right now, because why not? Okay, let me collect my tickets. Okay, so I have 3 Agata contest, boom, that's a lot of XP, 5,000, 1 Starling prize, some tickets as well, always nice to see. Yeah, you level it up to level 100, yes. Can I do this? To have them in my inventory, maybe? That's maybe why. Or I don't have enough tickets, that's probably why. Oh no, I have enough. Oh wait, I need a Gata level 5 as well. Ooh, that's gonna be... I think that's gonna be the thing that's gonna keep me behind, actually. Because, like... I think my foraging level is gonna be there real quick. It's probably gonna take... How long have we been streaming for? I've been streaming for less than 30 minutes and I'm already halfway. 51. So it takes me like an hour to get to foraging level. That means that's gonna take me like 2.5 hours more of foraging. That means that I get like... that means 6... So like 8 contests maybe. Like 8-9 contests more. That means that I get like 9 times... how many do I get? I get like... Yeah, so I'm not gonna be there... Or if I can't unlock the perk before. I need to do more contests. It takes around 2 hours at my level. But at your level it's probably gonna take a lot more than that. But just focus on upgrading your gear. Don't focus on leveling pets and selling them. That's just a byproduct. That's just an extra stuff. The first thing you have to progress is just your gear. That's where you're gonna get the most. So don't focus on just leveling up pets. You should focus on, yeah, just doing foraging and leveling up your gear to be around the gear I have right now. Yeah, upgrade that canopy armor to fig armor when you can. It's really gonna help. Enchanted fig logs. Let's go. But yeah, it's kind of useful. How do I get chameleon shard? You just chop trees and it's like 0.1% chance to drop when you get a tree gift. So you have to get pretty lucky. Like I've gotten 20, I get like almost 1 chameleon an hour. Like I've gotten pretty lucky and gotten like back to back, but like average is like a little bit less than 1 an hour. It's like, don't expect many chameleon shards, they're just extra money. That just helps you upgrade your gear. But I'm going to make a foraging guide after I finish this challenge. And then I'll list like every single upgrade you should do and when you should do it, and yeah. How you shouldn't, if you don't like to cut the big trees, I would really recommend like at least like 300 sweep to do the big trees. Like it's not really worth doing them if you don't have that much sweep. But yeah, to cut the big trees you just do like me. You just... I'll show you. You just do like this, you jump up, you take the whole stem, then you TP up, try and get on a branch, then you take all the other branches that you're not standing on, and then you just, yeah, chop up or get them down. The best way to level up sweep is just to get better foraging gear. Like, level up your David's cloak, that's gonna really help, that gives you 100 sweep. Then just, like, the armor gives you like 40 sweep, the axe gives you like, almost like 80 sweep, the David's cloak 120, shards gives you a lot of sweep. It's just everything. You just have to level up everything, to be honest. There's not really one thing that gives a lot. Because like the David's cloak gives a lot, but it's expensive to get. Like you have to siphon like one of each shard. Almost, or like 140 shards, different shards you have to siphon. So I've done that. It's just, it's kind of expensive. And like I have 31 mil that I don't know what to use on. Like I could recombobulate my armor and axe and everything. That would be like a little bit extra stats from the reforges, but like it's not really worth it. So yeah. So you just do like this to chop the big trees. Best Heart of the Forest upgrades. You should just focus the sweep and forging fortune at the start. Oh wait, yeah, that's true. I can actually upgrade this. So yeah, just focus these two at the start, and then when you start, you can go this way. When we're at like level 2, then you can go this way to axe toss. Then I would recommend resetting your tree, going up, or not until level 4. When you're at level 4, you go this way, get lottery and early bird this row. You just get this tree when you can. And then of course this one when you can as well. It's just I don't have the tokens for it. And I want to get like more loot from trees. I'm at tier 3. Tier 3, that means that you're here. Yeah, that means that there isn't really... You can get these if you can. You just go here. Like, this could be useful. It helps you get more loot, but it's not really that useful. Like, the axe throw thing is good. Like, for early game, at least, when you don't have a lot of sweep. Because then it's easier to, like, hit the bigger trees and stuff. But yeah, just get better gear for forage. I think there are some guides out there, but I'm gonna try and make a guide soon when I finish this. Hopefully I can finish tomorrow if I forage tomorrow. I was thinking of editing a little bit tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream. But if I'm gonna stream, I'm probably gonna finish foraging. That's my goal. Hopefully tomorrow, but I'm not sure I can do it tomorrow. I think I have to just go in daily, do my free Agata contest daily, and then just, yeah, do that. Just do the free daily so I can get it even faster. Yeah, like, how to get foraging tracker, it's called Sky Honey mod. You're asking a lot of questions, it doesn't look like you know. But yeah, just it's called Sky Honey. But you don't really need it, like, mine isn't accurate at all. I have made so much more than, what's it called, that is saying there. It's literally, you just go at foraging tab, and then just foraging tracker enabled. It's not that hard. You can just search for options. You just search foraging tracker or whatever. But yeah, I'll show all that in the video. Like, but like it is inaccurate. Like the stretching sticks are not worth 32 mil. I'm just saying that it's not worth that, but the rest is pretty accurate. And the logs have not been counted since the start, by the way. I have a lot more logs than it says I have. I don't know why it just started keeping track and why it didn't do a bit before, but yeah, I don't know. It's not that important. And I would recommend just like doing invisibugs while you do this. Just like, wait, why didn't I finish this tree? Like this, you just go here, chop a tree, then you see an invisibug, just catch him, and then you just go and continue. Because like it's extra money just doing the invisibugs. It's so good. And why do I have that on from the video? Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the news video. Like it's doing pretty well, so I think you guys enjoy it. I think it's one of my best videos yet. And like edit wise, it was longer than normal to edit, but because I used Premiere Pro instead of CapCut. But I think it turned out a little bit better than the other ones, to be honest. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be, this is gonna take a while to do this. It's just, it doesn't take long to do, like I don't have many hours left. It's just, I have to do, it's just, I need XP, like Heart of the Forest XP, and that's gonna take a while to get. Which is kind of annoying. It's not that... It just takes time because I have to do multiple contests and stuff to just get the XP. And I need to level Agata to level 5 as well, which is gonna take... Is farming worth? What do you mean, is farming just worth doing? If you want to sit there and just press 2 buttons for hours and end, it's worth it. It makes money. It doesn't make as much as other stuff, but you don't really need to do anything, which is nice for some people. I don't like farming because I want to play the game a little bit. Instead of just clicking 2 buttons, I want to move around a little bit. But yeah, it's worth it if you want to sit there for hours, but it's not worth it if you're just starting and yeah. You have to commit to farming if you want to actually make it good or make it worth it. Because it's gonna take you some hours to pay back the gear you bought for it, so... But it's like foraging, like it makes money, but you just have to do it a lot. And like they're gonna add a new like farming update soon, the greenhouse. It's like, I think it's worth to do farming now if you haven't. Because that update might contain something for some new updates. But yeah, I'm really hyped to edit the challenge video I just did. I'm really hyped to edit it. It was actually pretty fun to record. And I got some big YouTubers to join as well. I think the total sub count is like over 200k subs. Have I played hardcore? Not really, to be honest. I've played a lot of survival with friends, like big servers, or like made a big server with friends, like an SMP just with friends. But no, I have not really played hardcore. I've played hardcore a little bit, but I haven't come far. Not because I'm not good, it's just I haven't been playing it. Haven't had a reason to commit for it. Like, I could make YouTube videos on hardcore, but it's not gonna... Like, I can't compete with all the other guys that's doing it. Like, they do so many insane projects, bro. I can't compete against that. On YouTube, at least. But, like, and I'm not really that interested in doing hardcore, at least. If I'm gonna start a Let's Play, it's gonna be either in Hypixel Skyblock or it's gonna be a normal, not hardcore, because losing all your progress in just by dying once is not fun. And I like to play pretty risky, so I will probably die real fast. Because I'm not used to playing in hardcore. But yeah, I haven't really played hardcore now. Almost foraging 52. Nice to see that. So yeah. Boom. But the most expensive part about foraging is just the shards that you have to buy. Like, I've probably spent like at least 250 mil on just attributes. Because like all the foraging ones, I think I have a spread or like a Google Docs where I said all the prices. I think it's like 150 mil for the foraging ones, plus I have like some other non-foraging ones. Because I had to siphon like one of each shard, so... Yeah, I'm not sure if... Yeah. How long have I been streaming for? Probably an hour soon. Why is this on this screen? Okay, 40 minutes. It takes even less than an hour to get foraging level up. Bro, that's actually crazy. And I think my ocelot is almost level 100. Yes, it is. And yeah, it's nice to see that. I'm actually progressing. Oh, hummingbird shard. Nice to see as well. A little bit of extra money. It's made me like 20 mil from there. I made like almost like 200. Yeah, like I've made a lot of money because like I've spent a lot on like shop upgrades and everything. So like it's hard to tell how much I've made because my tracker hasn't been working the whole time. But my estimate is around, I think, 400 mil, like in total. Because like I have 12k essence here, plus I've maxed out this perk, this, plus the axed, which costs like 25 mil to at least to max out. Plus the gear I have. Plus the Gata shop upgrades, which I've spent a lot of tickets on. As well as, yeah, just pets and just the shards. So I think I've made over 400 mil. And I have a lot of fig stone. I have a lot of fig stones in my sack. I don't even know how much I have. But I think I'm closing in to like 100 fig stone. But like my next like upgrade that would be worth it is a jade drag. But I don't think I'm gonna hit that before I finished. Maybe if I hadn't had wasted all my coins on like some useless shard that doesn't give a lot of boosts. I think I bought the gecko shard. It costs like 40 mil to max out. And it gives you like, I think it gave me like 10 sweep just by maxing that out. And it's not 40 mil for 10 sweep, that's like 4 mil a sweep. Which is not that good, but doing it for the fortune. Like I almost have better stats here than on my main, and on my main I have like everything reforged or like recombobulated. I don't have a jade drag, but I have a better heart of the forest and stuff, so like this profile is doing really good. And the pet is 94%, almost there. That means I need to get a new slot pet. But like when I look back in my recordings, I can say like exactly how long it takes me to get an ocelot pet. Because it's kind of hard because I'm never doing it in like one sitting. There we go. Ocelot pet maxed out. And we go collect the other ocelot. What do you mean? I answered your question. I said I've played. I literally answered your question about hardcore. What do you mean? Yeah. I literally answered your question if I've played hardcore. But if you go like 5 minutes back, you can hear me talking about it. What do you mean? I'm literally reading chat. After that? There's nothing after that. What do you mean? Is have you played hardcore? Then it says message retracted. Read chat after that, this one. Are you rage baiting me or? There's literally nothing there. Oh wait, you can sell Starling prizes on the bazaar. Ooh. Damn, they actually added that to the bazaar. I'm gonna ignore insta-sell on that one. Oh, they added everything. Damn. That's actually a W. Damn. Yeah, you have to add... like, I can't answer a question you haven't asked to... What do you think a new YouTuber growing while uploading? What do you think can a new YouTuber grow while uploading? I'm not sure, to be honest. I think it's gonna be really hard unless you have insane projects. That's the only thing I think you can, if you're a new YouTuber on hardcore. Like you have to have insane projects and upload pretty often. But yet you have to have a good... you have to be entertaining, you have to have a good voice, you have to have... It's hard, that I can say. But it could be possible. You just do on YouTube. You can do whatever you want. It's just everything is hard to grow in. You just have to crack the code and then you'll grow. But yeah, I think for hardcore you have to do insane projects, edit very well, and just be entertaining. I think that's the stuff you have to do for hardcore. So if you don't have all those things, it's gonna be hard to grow as a hardcore Minecraft video YouTuber. That's my opinion. I think that it's hard, but you could always try. You can't post like unedited videos for like that's like 20 minutes long. You have to edit like a 20-minute long video from like 100 hours of footage. Like your first video has to be insane. Like you have to do some insane project and then like use a month each project or something. It's just, yeah. I think it's hard. That's what I'm saying. But it is possible. You just have to commit and just be a good fit, to be honest. And you just need a little bit of luck, but you can probably predict the stuff you're gonna get if you have good editing and everything. There's mostly good voice, good editing, and big projects. That's the biggest things that's gonna help you. And we're level 40 Skyblock. But yeah. I think it's gonna be hard if you wanna try, but you could try. I'm just a small YouTuber doing Skyblock, so like, I don't have that much experience. And I haven't really grown that fast, to be honest. I'm growing at like an okay pace for what I'm doing. Which I'm happy with. I'm not unhappy with how I'm growing. But yeah, maybe ask a hardcore YouTuber if you should start. But I think it's a very competitive niche that I know. And it's probably hard to get in, to be like one of the top. I think like one of the top right now, like hardcore. It might be Cookie God. A Cookie God, he's very big. He has like 8 mil subs and he does very good videos. Like you have to be like him. You have to be funny, you have to do big projects, and you have to have good editing. That's just the formula for everything. Or you gotta give people some info like guides or anything, tutorials. That's how you start YouTube. You have to give people value. Either entertaining or like give value like in guides or stuff like that. So it's either entertainment or guides or tutorials. That's the like biggest stuff. But yeah, you could always try hardcore Minecraft YouTuber. I'm just saying it's competitive. That's all I'm saying. I'm not sure if hardcore or normal Minecraft is gonna change it. Like you can probably play normal Minecraft and it's gonna do the same anyways. But like hardcore adds a little bit, but it doesn't add that much, to be honest. It's just like they play like a normal player anyways. Like they just play a little bit more careful and just, yeah. It's more impressive to do a hardcore profile, but like anyways, it's, yeah, like what's it called? It's impressive anyways. It's foraging 42. Always nice to see that. Right, I gotten that less than like, I think I got that in 40 minutes. Which is really quick, to be honest. But yeah, if you want to do YouTube, just start. You just have to start, find something that works, and do that a little bit, and then try some new stuff. That's what I'm doing. Like for me, the money-making method guides and stuff worked. But like, I don't want to keep doing only that. I want to do other videos. That's why I've been trying the challenge video. The bingo video didn't do that well, so but I'm still trying another challenge. But this time I'm probably gonna edit it. I tried to make the challenge like more entertainment, like not only challenges, and also brought some more entertaining people as well to participate. So it was very funny to edit or like record it. So I think it can be pretty good video if I edit it right. What do you mean Bed Wars, Dr. I'm not playing Bed Wars. Or maybe one day challenging Skyblock YouTubers at other parts of Skyblock, no, Hypixel. That's a fire title. Cause like now I have connections with YouTubers, like much bigger YouTubers than me, like 25 times bigger than me. No, like some of them are actually so much bigger than me. But I have connections. But yeah, I think the spin a wheel challenge was very fun to edit. Make a big co-op who gets... Make a challenge with big co-op who gets 500 mil / bill first. That's just who has the most no life. That's not really a fun challenge, just... with many videos, so like multiple people. If it's like not the first one, but the like least playtime to make the most money, that could be a thing. But like getting 500 mil the fastest it isn't really that hard. I think I could do it in like under 20 hours of playtime. Yeah, I'm not sure. Could do like a mega co-op, but there is already a series for that, like a mega co-op series, so like not sure if it's really that, if it could be good or not to do that. Oh, another chameleon shard, that's always nice to see. So yeah, I'm not sure about gameplay content because it's kind of annoying to edit gameplay content. I like doing challenge videos and stuff. Still annoying to edit, but I enjoy recording them and stuff. But could do a series, could start an Iron Man always, but yeah. I just don't have the time to grind and just edit videos. That's just my problem. I just don't have the capacity to do that. Like I have time, but it's just my time is a little bit limited sometimes. At least now it's gonna be like coming forward, it's gonna be even more limited, so not sure if it's a series is a good idea. Because like I said, to do a series you have to do insane stuff. So yeah. Or like have a very good series. But yeah. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. The next challenge. Like I have some challenge ideas, but I'm not sure if they are very good. Nah, 8-minute videos is good. Subs go up. Ah, not really. Depends. Like bigger videos, they're much better for like overall stuff. And I kinda enjoy editing big videos as well. It's like it takes a while, but it's like fun to go through like all the POVs in the like challenge videos and see what other people are doing, and yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing a little bit of money making guides, and then maybe I'll find a series I can do. Like this is a little bit of a series. Like doing the foraging thing, I've done like 8 streams now. This is the 8th day that I've done. So like, this is a mini series, to be honest. It's just I'm gonna upload this into one video. What do you mean defense if you make me as your lawyer? You mean lawyer? And why do I need a lawyer in Skyblock to make videos? I don't understand. What do you mean? Wait, my pet has the XP boost, right? Yeah, it does. Wait, statistics. Does it say stuff here? Ah, it doesn't. It would be kind of fun to see. To represent you to the admins. Why do I need representation to the admins? Huh? I'm very talking my way. What do you mean? Why would I need to talk to admins? Actually, this video might be like a little bit not against the rules. The like challenge video I just did is just, it might count as gambling, but it's not really gambling, or it's not gambling. Early access to info. I don't think they're gonna give me early access to info. And I kind of enjoyed making the like update video as well. That was kind of fun to do. And it didn't do that good or bad. It just did pretty decent. Yeah. I don't think they're gonna give you. To be honest, I'm sorry, but I don't think they're gonna leak content too. But like, I would have made a video on the Diana stuff, but like, I was sleeping, so I didn't even know that it was happening before I woke up at 5 AM. And then I saw the Aurelius video about Diana V2 and I thought, why is there a Diana V2 on the alpha right now? Ain't no way while I'm sleeping. That cute panda. No, but I don't think the admins give out info. And certainly not here so random. Like, I would understand to like the Aurelius because he's like the news guy and stuff. That would make sense if they gave access too early. Should I get my fortune up? I should probably do that. I'm gonna just max this one. Okay, wait, how much logs do I have? I do all of this. 120 fig stone, which is worth like 21 mil to NPC. Pretty nice. I got one am in the lobby and annoyed him with the punch and he's sneaking in his face for 20. Yes, sir, you're annoying the admins. You're not even like helping them or like talking to them. You're just annoying them. Yeah, exactly. Bro, I'm good at talking to get people to do what I want. Like, I got like 5 bigger YouTubers than me to join me in a video. They're all like 10 times bigger than me. At least 10 times. And I got them to join my video. Not a flex, but it's just, if you have a good idea, just pitch it to bigger people and they will probably join you. How am I doing on the Heart of the Forest? 76%, that's 15%, not a while. PUBG, my cousin is a YouTuber as well, 5 mil sub. 5 mil subs as a PUBG player. That's actually crazy. How much sweep is required to insta-break Fig? What do you mean? I don't think there is a... I think you can insta-mine Fig with any efficiency 5 Fig Stone X. It just depends on how many logs you want. Like, I get 18 logs, like almost 19 logs when chopping trees. So you need at least, I don't know, it just depends on how many. The sweep just helps you chop more logs. It's like the more sweep you have, the more logs you'll chop. Then of course attributes and stuff. Mangrove is pain in the ass to max the milestone. I'm pretty happy that I didn't put the goal to do that, because I'm only maxing the skill and Heart of the Forest. That's all I'm maxing. I'm not maxing the milestone. I want to get Heart of the If you mean Heart of the Forest 6. For what's the most optimal way to get there? Just forage. Just get foraging set up. And just start chopping trees, doing a Agata contest, getting at least legendary. And then just chopping trees. Like what I'm doing right now. That's what I've been doing. I did that for like 16 hours from a fresh profile. And I got Heart of Forest 6 in 16 hours. So just get this gear, fig, armor, mangrove locket, David's cloak, the mangrove vines and grippers, and then an axe, and then an ocelot pet or a frog pet. I got my 2 dragons, G-drag. Oh, you mean your second dragon? For 900. But do you have the 1 bill bank, or do you only have the... What's it called? 200 Yeah, do you have 1 bill bank for J-drag? So you're just missing the E-drag. You're gonna get the legendary, right? 100, level 100. Not tier boosted. It's probably the best. Where is this? Have to separate grant for whispers or the tree gifts given. The tree gift, to be honest, just gives enough. Like I chopped some bushes like while I'm just going around, but like the tree gifts are more than enough. At least when you level up and get like the center perk at least, and then the tree whisper perk and the center of the forest. When you get that, you'll get a lot of whispers. Plus the contests as well, they give a lot of whispers. All I care is the Heart of the Forest tree is the hunting fortune thing. Yeah. If you have money to start, you can probably get it in like 12 hours probably. If you start like... You can just forage for 12 hours straight, and then it'll probably be at Heart of the Forest 6. Like I did it 16 hours... I think it was 16 or 15 hours for Heart of the Forest 6. And I started from 0, so like if you start with something you might do it even faster. But you have to think it was over like 5 or 6 days, so you have to take that into account. Yeah. It's a lot to max out the tree. It's actually crazy. It's like so much forest whispers. It's actually crazy. I don't think many people have it unless the like guys that goes for the like top 1 in fig or mangrove. They probably have the stuff. Heart of the Forest 3. Yeah, that's probably not gonna take you so long, to be honest. 30 mil overflow force whispers, that's actually crazy. I have nothing to spend it on. What do you mean you have nothing? Then you have the wrong perks. If you have the foraging perks, you're gonna have stuff to spend it on. The like last ones. Like this one, forest speed, This one forest strength as well. And plus hunter's luck. Is it complete? It might be like 30 mil then. I'm not sure, but I know it's at least like 20 mil to max it out. But there's probably gonna be a bigger forest. It's probably gonna be like different forest whispers, I would guess. Hopefully like mining. Like different whispers. That would be nice, or like not be nice, but it would be cool to have different. So people just can't max out stuff like instantly when the update comes out. Because I'm gonna make so much money from the foraging update when the new island comes out. Bro, I'm gonna make so much money. I need to buy J-Drag. Bro, but I keep just wasting all of my coins on my main on just challenges. Like I lost like, I think almost 300 mil today from just prizes from the challenge I did. Which is a lot. And then the bingo challenge I lost like 150 mil as well. So I've lost like 350 mil from just challenges. Yeah. It is 300 mil just gone like that. But it's for content. It's like, to be honest, it is IRL. It's not IRL. Because like I make content from it, so I make real money from it, but nah. Could technically be IRL trading, but it's not. But yeah, like that's free. Like I could have easily gotten, like I was almost at like 600-700 mil in my purse, and then now I'm at like 500 mil. So I have to just fusion flip my way up again. And I'm gonna spend all of that on like mining gear, which is gonna be so annoying. 6-7. Yes, I said 6-7 by accident. Wow. But yeah, I enjoyed doing the challenge videos. So I don't care about the prize money. It's just money anyways. Like my minions make it probably back in like a month. I have back the 30 mil I made. So like, don't really care about the prize. It's just, I can just flip it back. Like I think I've made like 300 mil the like last 2 weeks from just going online, switching some bazaar orders, fusing a little bit, and then just selling it again. I've made like 300 mil from like maybe an hour of playtime. Just from just fusing and flipping. Doesn't take that long. If you have a good method, you just do that method again and again until it works. Or it doesn't work. But that's what I've been doing. I have a method that is pretty stable right now. Fusion flip makes like double the money. And it's pretty good. It makes like 50k a shard, I'm pretty sure. Like every fusion. Or like every fusion it makes like 100k. It's just pretty nice. So I just do that to get my money back up. But I'm gonna have to like use all of it into mining soon. When I do the mining stream. Which is gonna be after I finish the foraging stuff. And the foraging videos. So it's probably gonna be a while. I said I was gonna do it at 2k. It's true, I don't have my sub count up. Like I said, it was true, I was gonna do it at 2k subs, but I'm going to do it. It's just like, I don't really want to do it, but I'm going to. It's just, I need space for footage right now. That's my only problem right now. Either buy a new hard drive or finish all the videos I already have edited. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of fusions, like, there's a lot of possibility to make money from fusions. You just have to find the one that you like and that works. I have one that works, so I just do that one. Or I have like multiple ones that works, it's just the one that works pretty good. It sells pretty good, and it just makes a lot of profit. No, I'm not gonna tell you because then it's gonna die. And it's insta-buy, so like I insta-buy the materials. It's not even... It's insta-buy, and then I use, and then I sell order. I don't insta-sell. That would be very good if you find a shard that's... You can buy instantly the shards, and then fuse, and then you can insta-sell. And then make profit. That's the best shards you can have. But it's pretty... There's not many of those, I think. Bro, I'm not saying that. I just don't want to give my method that works pretty good to people. Brad never said you were fat. You said you were fat. I never said it. Oh, those US people saying everything is harassment. Yeah, I'm very fit too as well. At least if you're gaming, you gotta be fit, bro. You can't be fat in game. It's actually crazy. Oh no, I'm joking, guys. Don't care what you are. As long as you watch. I don't know. Don't really care. But it's better to be fit. Just for overall health. You don't need to be shredded, just fit. Like enough to run over. What is this sweat, man? Oh hell no, it's too sweaty. So I'm halfway to forging 53, which I have unlocked. To the esports chat. Bro, I'm never gonna play in esports, bro. I'm so bad. I think the only game I've been close to doing like esport, if there was a Minecraft esport, maybe I could have. If it no, not even Minecraft. I think. I think there's no games I could be in esport in. Maybe like Mario Kart, not really. Yeah. I think the closest I've been is probably Minecraft, if there was an esport for Minecraft, or what is it called, or Valorant. That's probably the closest I've been. And I'm not even close on Valorant. I was like this third highest rank. I almost went into PUBG, man, but my mom said focus on your studies. Bro, to be honest, I don't know PUBG, bro. I don't know what it is. Like, I've seen the like ads, it looks so bad, but yeah. Sorry if you're in love with PUBG, but to be honest, I've never played it or seen it. Where does my money go? It just disappears, bro. I swear I had like 30 mil last time I checked my purse, then I collect the thing as well. And I didn't play since 6 years. I don't know. Don't know PUBG. Since 6 years I've been focused on studies, yeah. It's probably important to be focused on studies, but not only studies. It's important to do other stuff as well. It's nice to do studies, you have to do. But like, not only do that, you have to do something else than study. Like, you have to do sports and other stuff like that. Not only study, that is not good for you. Because it's pretty draining. Studying. But yeah, should I get to forging 53 or should I stop here like after this contest. Cause I'm getting pretty tired. And I want to go to sleep, to be honest. I play games in the evening and then I go out to play basketball. And in the evening I go play basketball. Yeah, that's nice. Like, you have to do sports. It's really important just for health and just for everything else. Just for social and everything. Collect a gaffa. No, I'm gonna wait for this one. I think I only have one to collect, I think. I don't have a lot to collect. So yeah. Taming 41. Why is taming leveling up so fast? It's actually kind of crazy. It's just leveling up. You can't even reach legendary anymore with Shellwise, yeah. They nerfed it pretty much, actually. The, like, contests with mobs and stuff. Is Shellwise still good? I have still not tested it. Like, to be honest, I don't hunt on my main. I just make the videos and then, yeah. I only fusion flip. Now it's per kill, not per shard. Yeah. I know that. But is it good for, like, is Shellwise still good for money? 109. Yeah, no, how much is per shard? Like, I know the price, I just don't know the amount you get anymore. Because they increase the rates. It's like, it would be like 3-4 times faster now, but don't know how much that changed. Do you have like an exact like number around like an estimate? Still 50 to 60 million now. And it's actually pretty good. 70 an hour with party. Damn, that's actually kind of crazy. It's much better than before, isn't it? I might do a video soon, like testing all my best money making methods. Or like something like that, or like all of my old money making methods, just to ruin them even more. That would be a nice video idea, maybe. Like, I have video ideas, it's just it takes time to edit, and I can't edit like multiple videos at a time. I like to do one video, finish that, edit one more video. I just can't be doing more videos at a time. So right now the next on the agenda for videos is gonna be the challenge video I recorded today. Then it's gonna be the foraging one, which is gonna be a foraging guide and foraging guide and a foraging like 0 to 50, how long it takes. And yeah, I usually grind at 7 PM to 9 PM, less competition. Yeah. Like, I don't know when. I think for me it's probably best like in the morning or like in the weekdays. I think in the weekends it's less efficient because there's more people playing in the weekends. At least like around now, like every kid in the US is playing. Some kids in Europe. Like, I think the golden time is like where the most people play is probably, let me guess, let me think, maybe 6 PM EU time. That's probably the best time. Or like that's like the worst time to grind Shellwise, because that's probably when most people play. Because that's like pretty late for EU players, and it's not that early for US players. But maybe not the Asian players are not playing then. I don't know what the most optimal is. Actually, would be very fun to know that. But I'm only reaching like divine in contests. Like I'm not really sweating, so I'm not really hitting the numbers I should do. But yeah. It actually goes so fast to get foraging XP. Like actually. At least with the ocelot pet, it goes so fast. Because it gives even more XP plus. It's not even that bad for flipping. Let me... Yeah, just finish this contest and I'll probably end stream because it's pretty late for me. It's 10:30 p.m. To be honest, I've been working like all day. Like we recorded a challenge for 3 hours. And I had to prepare the challenge like 3 hours before that as well. Plus make the thumbnail for the video today. So yeah. And I trained as well. It's been pretty busy today. But I like productive days like that. Plus a stream. I wasn't really gonna do a stream, but I thought why not just do some foraging? Might as well. Like it's a little bit late for a stream, but yeah. At least for me. I actually got the divine rabbit on my main today. I don't know if that was the pity system or if it was the just me getting lucky with the rabbits. Not sure which one it was. It was actually crazy. We talked it like one of the other YouTubers that was in the challenge just said like, what if I get the divine rabbit? Will that count for more points? And then I claimed my rabbits and I got the divine. This is actually crazy. Coincidence that we were talking about divine rabbit and then I get the divine rabbit. Oh my god, why am I jumping so high? Like sometimes you just get a super jump, like I don't know why. Boom. I need to make some more shorts, because like the shorts are doing pretty well actually, and they're pretty fun to do. What's up? I just watched a new video. Thank you for watching it. I hope you've tried the method or started to try it. If you think it's good enough. It is actually pretty crazy, at least with the fusions. They're very good, but they don't really sell. So I wouldn't really recommend doing it, but yeah, like I said in the video, you have to be careful with the fusions. It might be like 150 mil an hour, but they're not gonna sell, so... I could have clickbaited even more if I wanted to. Said like 150 mil an hour. But like it's not gonna sell, so like I didn't do it. But yeah, I've been actually sitting on that method for a while now. Like, I just haven't made the video, to be honest. That's just... I didn't know it was that good. Like, I knew about the method, I tested it a little bit, but I just didn't know it was that good. Until like 2 weeks ago, when I tested it. But the numbers are from today. You have a bunch of different beginners method. I just prefer... It is just preference, which I should do. But it looks super cool. I'm excited to try. Yeah, like, I have many beginner guides, but you just have to find the one that is the best, because the other ones might be a little bit dead, but I've seen shards reviving actually. Like I've seen shards that were low, like starting to go up again. So like it is possible from some of the early game methods still to be alive. As long as Kuvra doesn't make a video on it, it's gonna stay alive. That's just... when he makes a video, it just dies. But when I make a video, it dies a little bit and then it goes back up again. But yeah, it's really easy, the frog one. You literally need nothing, you need no mods, no nothing. You haven't heard of Kuvra? He's a YouTuber that makes the same content as me. Like he makes guides and he makes money making methods and such. He's the guy that kind of inspired me to start doing Skyblock. Yeah, you're somewhat new to Skyblock, yeah. I'm just saying you're not gonna make that money with... that the money from that video is from an end game or like a late game hunting player. So it's not like an early game player in hunting. It's just a method that is very easy to do. That's what people confuse. Like you won't be making 50 mil an hour with with like 20 hunting fortune. You're probably gonna make like 10 mil an hour with 20 hunting fortune. Or something. But yeah, just work on your hunting fortune. That's what I would recommend if you want to do hunting. Yeah, I'm gonna just max my, or get foraging 53. And then I'm gonna end stream. I have 50 mil from bazaar flipping, but it's slowing down. I'm trying to... so I'm gonna try that out. But yeah, I'll grind out hunting fortune for sure. Yeah, the best way is just follow the guide I made. But the best way is just to get Heart of the Forest and the Hunter's Luck perk. That's the best thing you can do for hunting fortune. It gives you 50 so easily. It takes like 15 hours to get. And then the David's Cloaks as well gives you 30, plus the hunting skill 25. Then you can buy some cheap shards for like a little bit. And that's basically... then you have max already. So it isn't that hard. Just need a little bit of money and a little bit of... yeah. Just think. How long do you think the shard method will stay good? Not sure, to be honest. Like, my videos do good, but like... I don't understand, they do good, but the methods don't die. Like, the Loomis Squid, I think it's still pretty decent. It's like 30-40 mil an hour. It was 50 when I made it. So like, it depends which method. I think this one will die a bit more because it's so easy to do. It's like literally one of the easiest. When I did, my numbers are from when they were 50k each. That's where my numbers come from. So yeah, they've dropped a little bit, 36k. Like, buy order is actually criminal. So it has died a little bit already. It's like now it's like 36 mil an hour without fusion. So it has already dropped like 15 mil. But you can make that back with fusions, but the fusions might not sell that good. So you have to be careful, don't do too many. Glad I was fast with your method. I earned 50 mil from it, but it tanked quick. Yeah. If you just wait a week or two, it's probably gonna go back up again. So just keep that in your mind. That like methods die out when I upload them. Then a little bit after they like go back up again. It was the same with Loomis Squid. How much is Loomis Squid right now? Probably like 60k? Oh, 80k, bro. That's almost even more than when I did my video. Like, and that video has like 11k views now, I think. What the... the Mossbit shard was not that high. It's been averaging around like 50k the last days. That's why I used 50k as the number for the calculations. Yeah, maybe I'll keep them and got like 200 mil, not 200 right now that I ain't selling. Yeah, it's very hard right now to sell them. Because like, there's so many people trying it out and they're just selling. That's why the insta sell is so low. Because like, people just insta sell and think they make money, but they'll actually lose money from doing that. But yeah, I would recommend keeping them for a while. Okay, almost next foraging level. Then I'm gonna end stream. Or like sell the stuff, craft some... I don't think I'm gonna craft the axes, I'm just gonna sell the wood. I think that will be the strat. But yeah. Just try and find your methods yourself. That's so much better than watching on YouTube. Because when they're on YouTube, they've already died. But they get revived back up again. Unless they're like... It was really high inflated prices when you did the video. And then it goes back down. But yeah, like... I think like 90% of my methods are still good. Like... Still the same numbers that when I made the videos. Just have to find the right one. $53 or 93%, I mean. $94. Lucky there's tools to check if the methods are good or not. What do you mean, what tools? Do you mean the Kuvra bots? The guy that I said about? He has some bots that you can check methods with. You don't really need a bot, you just need to look at the results I get. Or like get your own results, or get your own results and just times that by the price. Yeah. You don't really need to check the price graph, you just need the amount you get per hour and just the price. That's all you need. That's what I do. If I want to do a hunting method, I go back to my videos and check like how many I get an hour. And then I just go and just times that by the price that it's at now. That's how I find the methods I do on stream and stuff. I just check the price that it's now and then just how many I got. And like I remember like a little bit, like sometimes the shards I have, like I know I get around 3,000 gold shards, I know I get 2,200 like miner zombies an hour, I know I get like 2,000 bezel an hour, I get like 1,200 flares an hour and like stuff like that. So like I know the amounts I get per hour. And plus I have videos, so I can just check my videos as well. But like if you do a method, just write down what you get and then you can just have the number there until you do it next time. How much fortune do you need for triple drops? You need over 100 fortune. It's not possible to get triple drops, but it's possible to get like almost 40% into triple drop. But yeah, if you want to get 1% more triple drops, you have to get 100 hunting fortune. I'm just worried by my time that hunter fortune is 80 to 100, the metal will be dead. Yeah, the frog one will be dead before you get that. That I can assure you. It's already dead, to be honest. It's not even been like 8 hours since I uploaded. No, but it makes sense because like there aren't so much demand on shards. There are a little bit demand of shards, but like it's like 20k per shard, like on average. I think most shards are like 20k demand per week, which isn't a lot. So like when I think my video has almost like 2k views now. If 2k people watch my video and just do the method, that means that there's gonna be like 20k must-bit in an hour after my video is uploaded. So it dies really fast because there's just so much supply. Foraging 53, only one level of foraging left, so I'm going to go and collect the Agata contest now, because that's what I said I was gonna do. And then I'll just see how long I am. Only one more level. Finally, almost finished with foraging. Just need I just need this. This is the Agata. That's the only thing I'm missing. I think that's gonna be behind. Wait, you only get 40. Wait. 70 if I collect one. Oh my days, you only get 40. I'm gonna have to do so many Agata contests. Ain't no way. Because I need this one to raise your foraging cap. I need 54 foraging cap, but I'm not gonna get that before I hit that. So we got this. Let me just NPC sell these signal enhancers, because I can't be bothered at all to sell them. The boosters can also be sold to NPC. This rune is kinda useless. Blow a few bill on... Bro, never. But I think I bought like 2 Jerry boxes, bro. It's just so much waste. So some tenderwood here, some books there. What was that? Oh, I sold some Agata coupons. Oopsie. That was not really... Why do I have 2 large enchantment sacks? Okay, sure. So we have a total of 145 fig log, or like fig stone. So if I sell all of these, I get 27 mil. We're actually pretty good. And wait, how many do I have? I have 145. So if I do 36, if I craft them into this, ain't no way. That's 1.2. I can get like 45 mil if I craft them into access and sell them. So I'm actually not gonna... I'm just gonna keep the logs, why not? And then we got essence as well. So we have 4 forest essence, 7. I got like 10k today. That's also 15 million forest essence, plus I've got coins, I've got a frog pet as well. Yeah, like most YouTubers try to clickbait, but like I give a range. Like I've been starting in my latest videos to give a range, because like I only do, or I did the 10 minutes test, to be honest. I didn't do a 1 hour test for the last 2 videos. I just did a 10 minute test. So I did like the highest I got is like the 10 minutes test. So if I do that, so let's say like I got around like 170 moss bit, so I times that by 6, because that's in an hour, and then I get around like 1000. So I just said like 1000 moss bit. It's like 800 to 1000 moss bit, even though if I could have only put 1000 moss bit, because that's what I'm getting. Like, that's what I'm getting, like actually per 10 minutes, but I'm not gonna get that in a full hour. So I clickbait a little bit, but you have to do that, to be honest. You can't not clickbait. But mine isn't that clickbait. Most YouTubers would put 150 mil per hour in the thumbnail, even though that's just potential, not actually tested. Yeah, like I I just tested 10 minutes, to be honest, for the last 2 videos. Before I did an hour test. Now I just can't be bothered to do more than that. But like I give a range of stuff because I know there's people that's gonna get more than me, and I know there's people that's gonna get less than me. Because I know people. It's like it doesn't matter if I get an accurate test or not. I just need a test. It doesn't really matter. I just give a range which I think is completable by most people. So we're at how much Heart of the Forest XP? 86. I might finish it next stream, actually. I might actually. I'm only missing 15%, which I think I was at 66% today, so I've gotten like 20%. Yeah, see you, Artiface. Thank you for being here on the stream. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream, I think, soon. Wait, I don't even have Moonglade artifact. Oh my god, that's actually crazy. But yeah, we're actually so much closer than I thought on that. I'm probably gonna finish them both at the same time, probably. Or probably the skill a little bit earlier. But I think the thing that's gonna hold me back is the Agata. Because like I can't get the cap. I don't think like I get enough XP, it's just I can't get the cap. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually buy the cap, because like the XP is enough. It just takes a while to get the cap. We have to do a vote on that, maybe. Oh wait, I got some shards here as well. I got 2 chameleon shards today, 4 hummingbirds. I got 1 beacon mite and 111 invisibugs. Wait, how much have I made today? I've been here for almost 2 hours. I've made like 12 mil from shards. I've made like 8 mil from essence. I've made at least like probably around 20, maybe like 15 mil from so probably made like 25, 30 mil an hour today. Not that bad, to be honest. But yeah. I'm forging 53, just need the XP for 54 and the cap level. So I might just start going like online, just here and there, just to do the Agata contests, because that's gonna take a while to do. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. What's my collection, by the way? Ooh, almost at 10 mil fig. What am I doing on placements? 0.14. Yeah, that's not that good. That's not that good. But yeah, almost 10 million there, which is actually nice. And then this one is just maxed out for the foraging cap. And for the personal best, that's why I did it. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Next day will probably be the last day of, or the next stream, which I'm probably gonna finish tomorrow, I would guess. If I'm right. I'm not gonna finish the Agata cap, I'm not sure. I'll put a vote, I'll put a vote right now, actually. If I need to get the cap or if the XP is just enough. So yeah, you guys be sure to vote on that, and I'm gonna end stream here, and I'll see you guys in the next stream, which is probably gonna be tomorrow, which is the same foraging stream. Bye bye.